How I describe depression. It's the world's leading disability. Any other illness is much easier to understand. 12.4% of the population suffer from this illness. That is a lot of people. You can have depression or you can just be depressed, as we've all had due to a situation or event that overwhelms us in our lives. When it takes over your life, it then is an illness. We all have had bad times or a bad day, but you manage to pull yourself together. But when you have clinical depression, those feelings will not go away, no matter how much you want them to. It starts interfering in your everyday life and everything you do from the moment you wake up until you go to sleep. Symptoms of depression are a vast range: lack of concentration, fatigue, worthlessness, to name a few. Everything that was once normal becomes a daily struggle. You may struggle to go to sleep, you may struggle to get up, constantly worrying about everyday tasks. You may just feel hopeless, worthless. At the worst, you may have suicidal thoughts. If you display at least 5 or more symptoms, the chances are you are clinically depressed. Scientists still do not know what causes it. They believe it's an interaction between your genes and environment factors. It takes people years before they come forward and admit they have a problem and get help, but there are many medications and therapies to help with it. There is magnetic stimulation treatment to help in severe cases and convulsive therapy to help depression. Anybody suffering should feel comfortable coming forward for treatment. There is no need to sit and suffer alone. Maybe you could help a person find ways of getting help, find therapists, or getting the right medication. Generally, a lot of people feel ashamed and embarrassed to come forward and admit that there is a problem. Guilt sets in. If you broke your arm, you would seek medical help and get it treated. Depression is the same. It is a medical condition that cannot be helped. It doesn't make you weak, and it will not simply go away no matter how much you want it to. Never tell anyone to pull themselves together, as they cannot. It will add to their feelings of stress. It's just not the same as feeling down over a current situation, one that will just go away in a few days. Asking someone how they feel and letting them feel comfortable talking to you will help. Talking regularly about things that will make it easier for them. Stigma is what prevents people getting help. Talking openly about mental health can prevent all this. The more people come forward, the more scientists will learn what causes it for the future, and the better they will have an understanding and find better treatments for it.